Hello dear guys, and once again I welcome you to CounselFriend, your counsel, your friend. So once again I am here to give you the new predictions for NEET 2023. In previous videos I have given you predictions for previous NEET exams, and somehow those predictions were very close to actual cutoffs. So this time again, for those aspirants who have taken NEET exam in 2023, I am going to give you the predictions for the following seats. Remember, these predictions are for government medical colleges and they are for MBBS course only. They are not for dental colleges and they are not for dental courses. They are not for private colleges. They are not for minorities or any other autonomous colleges. They are only colleges, they are for only colleges which are being run by government of different state governments or under different central governments. So we are here to give you predictions about that only. But before I go about it, here's a small disclaimer about it. The predictive figures, seat matrix, facts, counts of colleges and the seat figures discussed in the video presentation are sourced through various websites and information available over the internet. The predictions are only the opinion of the presenter and it may not be accurate. Hence, viewers are advised to refer to all official websites and gazette for the accuracy and authenticity of these facts and figures. The CounselFriend channel does not take any guarantee and liability of it. So now we are going to discuss about all the MBBS and BDS course seats. But here, as I said earlier, that I will be discussing only about MBBS courses, and that particularly in government medical colleges, not the private ones, because there are management quota seats and there are other minority seats, and autonomous colleges have various seats under various heads. So it will be very difficult and it will be really humongous to take control of all these facts and figures. So basically we are going to discuss only about government medical colleges seats. So you must be aware that the quota, the All India quota is 15%, whereas the state quota is 85% of total MBBS seats of a particular state. Here we are going to discuss the quota of Kerala government, Kerala colleges and Tamil Nadu colleges. So first of all, for national quota, you have to log on to this website. It's called www.mcc.nic.in. In my previous videos and now also I am telling you to directly type it into the URL box, not to go through any link and not to go through any Google search. Directly put it into URL box, and if you put it, you will be getting an interface something like this. So it will be Medical Counseling Committee. So this is the official website. This time it is locked, but when the counseling process will start, it will be opening up. You will have to put the credentials and then you have to go with the procedure guided by this website. So this is, the time is still there. In the meantime, I will be giving you just the cutoffs of various national quotas or All India quotas. So you must be remembering that All India quota is divided into various castes. So what are these quotas and what are the caste matrix? Let us go with it. The total seats are suppose 100, so 15% is the SC seats, 7.5% is the ST seats, and 27% seats are OBC or OBC non-creamy layer seats. Apart from that, there are 10% seats created under the general or open seats towards the EWS or economically weaker section seats. So the seat matrix goes about it. So those students who have scored, who have got their scores somewhere around 650, they can go for All India quota in the open category. For OBC non-creamy layer, it will be somewhere around 642. For SC, it can go down to 620. For ST, it will be coming down to 581 marks. So if you have got scores of around 720, from 720 you have got the score somewhere around 580. So you can go for national counseling and you can pay for a fee for national counseling. Apart from that, what are the factors which are going to determine the quotas in states and in center? First, let us understand about that, particularly about MBBS government medical colleges seats. So quotas and seat matrix are every time it's a floating figure, it's a fluctuating figure. Every time it is different. It will be varying from last year, it will vary again next year also. It may never be fixed. So you must know how exactly seats are determined. So there are few factors. First, the difficulty level of the NEET exam. Suppose NEET exam is very easy in a particular year. So since it is very easy, everybody is able to crack the questions. If everybody is able to crack the question, definitely it will be a high cutoff test, because it will be a high scoring test. A high scoring test is automatically a high cutoff test. So quotas and the seat matrix will be changing and the figures will be rising up. But if the NEET exam has been very difficult for any particular year, so everybody will be scoring low, automatically you will be scoring less, cutoffs will be down. Second factor is number of applicants for a particular college and number of applicants in a particular category. These are the things which determine the cutoffs every year. So suppose for MBBS seats in Kerala, if I am into open category and my score has been like 650 this year and I think I am eligible this year, but last year somebody who might have got admission on a very lower score, this year if anybody has got that lower score and if he is considering that I will be also getting admission, since a candidate has got the admission last year on the same score, it may not be possible. Since it is a floating figure, every year it might be changing. So last year NEET exam was tough. Since it was tough, the scores were low and the quotas and other things were same, but the NEET score was the cutoffs were very low and they got admission at very low score. This year the condition may not be same, because this year NEET exam was pretty easier than last year, and since it was easier, so scores might be higher, and since scores are higher, you will be your cutoff figures might be rising up. So these are the factors which always determine the different cutoffs of different years. So now must be knowing what are the list of documents you need to procure before you actually go into the counseling process. So here is the list of documents. You keep them ready, because since there is a time, you have the breathing time in between, keep these documents always handy. Instead, make a folder where you can insert all the documents in different pockets, so that whenever a document is needed, it should be ready with you. You should not be running helter-skelter to find out a document at the last hour, at the 11th hour, at the last moment. So log on to the website cee.kerala.gov.in. This is the official website to determine the counseling process and the seats for Kerala state. So these are the list of documents: NEET 2023 admit card, NEET 2023 scorecard, proof of nativity, class 12th mark sheet, class 10th mark sheet or birth certificate. If you have both, it's always good. Transfer certificate, last institute attended, that is suppose if you are taking admission on the basis of class 12th, so your TC of class 12th or school leaving certificate of class 12th is what it is needed. Person with disability certificate if applicable, suppose you are belonging to a particular category, and migration certificate if it is applicable. So these are the list of documents you need to keep handy and ready. And if you are taking admission in a particular caste category or under any other special category, you need to have a certificate to support that claim. So that additional certificate has to be needed. So if we go about the seat matrix of Kerala state, so it is like this: for all MBBS there are 1755 seats, and for private colleges there are 2900 seats, giving us a total of 4655 seats, which is pretty much enhanced over the last year. For BDS or Bachelor of Dental Surgery, it is 300 seats under government medical dental colleges and 1570 seats under private dental colleges, giving us a total of 1870 seats. Total number of government colleges in Kerala are 12 and private medical colleges are 24. Total number of government dental colleges in Kerala are 5 and total number of private dental colleges in Kerala are 22. So this is the seat matrix of Kerala. Now I will tell you the total category wise distribution of these seats. So there is a state merit, total state merit, that we can call it open seats, it's around 60%. Then there are subcategories which are included, like socially and educationally backward classes, SCBC, total 30%. Reservation is allowed towards this. So in that 30%, the reservation goes by like this: is Hawa or EZ 9%, Muslim MU 8%, other backward Hindu 3%, Latin, Catholic and Anglo-Indian 3%, Dhivra and related community 2%, Vishwakarma and related communities VK 2%, Kusavan and related communities 1%, other backward Christian 1% and Kudumbi KU 1%. The best will be that you can take screenshots of these pages so that you can have an ease of understanding. So Kerala seat reservations are reserved under the seat matrix. For the 10% quota, it is 10% reserved for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, where scheduled caste is 8% and scheduled tribe is 2% of the total 10% quota. So there are some different special reservation quotas which we are going to discuss. It is for ex-serviceman quota, it is excess 6 seats are reserved. Dependent of defense personnel missing or killed or disabled, 5 seats are reserved in government medical colleges. Serving defense personnel, 2 seats are available. CAPF or RP seats are reserved for sons, daughters of personnel serving in Central Armed Forces. Central Armed or Central Police Forces, dependent of armed forces, personnel killed, missed, disabled in the action. Jewish or JW quota, 1 seat is reserved under the quota. There are few other reservations also available. Degree holders in Ayurveda, DA, 7 seats are reserved for degree holders in Ayurveda. Degree holders in homeopathy, 4 seats are in the MBBS course are reserved for degree holders in homeopathy. Nurse allopathy, NQ, 1 seat is reserved for nurse working for government of Kerala. Sports quota, PI and PT, 4 seats are under individual PI and 3 seats are under team event PT are available for sports person. NCC quota, 2 seats are reserved for National Cadet Corps. So these are additional quotas offered by Kerala government. So special reservation quotas are like reservation for persons with disability, 5% of seats are available, reserved for candidates with benchmark disabilities who have minimum of 40% disability for all courses in government or aided colleges. EWS quota, a total of 10% seats are reserved for EWS quota in government colleges. Government of India nominees, 24 seats are reserved for nominations. Kerala origin settled in Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, 1 seat has been reserved. Kerala origin settled in Lakshadweep, 1 seat has been reserved, and Jammu and Kashmir nominees, 1 seat has been reserved. So these are additional special reservation quotas available for Kerala seat matrix. So what are the expected cutoffs? I hope you are anxiously waiting for it. So cutoffs are like this for subcategories. Open competition, it is 585. For BC and MBC, it is 560. For scheduled caste, it is 501, and scheduled tribes, it is 455. So if you have got your scores around this, you can definitely apply for state counseling for all MBBS government medical colleges seats. So the cutoffs are like this. For SC candidates, it is 441. For scheduled tribes in local area, it is 421. For EWS, it is 519. Backward classes, it is 559. Women candidates, it's 550, and for unreserved seats, it's 581. So if you have got the seats in this, you can apply for various quotas. So now we'll be talking about Tamil Nadu, how exactly the seat matrix can go for Tamil Nadu. Let us go about it. First of all, the list of documents which are needed for Tamil Nadu state, it is like this. So NEET 2023 result or scorecard, NEET 2023 admit card, class 10th mark sheet, class 11th mark sheet, mark sheet of class 12th or equivalent, a bona fide certificate stating that the student has passed class 6 to class 12 from a school in Tamil Nadu, you have to produce that. Then transfer certificate from the school last studied, or bona fide certificate should be produced from where the candidate is undergoing the course at present. Nativity certificate, the candidate is a native of Tamil Nadu but has passed out class 6 to class 12 from an institute outside Tamil Nadu. Aadhaar card, community certificate if applicable, ration card, passport or documents of parents, or some of the documents are needed from parent side. Transfer certificate, SSLC class 10th, class 12th mark sheet, first graduate certificate, no graduate certificate, so the qualification of parents are also needed here. Community certificate, which community the parents belong to, and the income certificate if it is applicable. So these are the list of documents you have to procure before you start with the counseling process, and I said earlier, since you have time, you can definitely apply for that before the actual D-Day comes. Here is the seat matrix of Tamil Nadu. For all MBBS courses for government medical colleges, it is 5,225. For private colleges, it is 6,000, giving us the total of 11,225. For BDS courses, it is 2,023 seats are in government dental colleges and 2,700 seats in private dental colleges, giving us the total of 2,923. Total number of government medical colleges at present open for counseling in Tamil Nadu are 38 and private medical colleges are 23. Total number of government dental colleges in the state are 3 and private dental colleges are 28. So now we are going to see the reservation system and the seat matrix. You have to apply to the website. It's called tnmedicalselections.net. Make sure directly type it into the URL box, and the system goes like this: open caste or OC, it is 31%, backward classes or BC including Muslim BCM, it is 30%, and the horizontal reservation for Muslims in this is 3.50%. Most backward classes or MBC, it is 20%, scheduled caste, it is 18%, scheduled caste Arunthayar, it is SCA of 18%, earmarked, it is 16%, scheduled tribes, it is 1%. So this is the seat matrix of Tamil Nadu. Now the expected cutoffs of Tamil Nadu in subcategory, it is 2023 cutoff expected. Open competition, it is 588, much beyond over the last year. BC and MBC, it is 569. Scheduled caste, it is 488, and scheduled tribe, it is 470. So if you have scored somewhere around this, you can apply for it and you can go ahead. Now I will be sharing what if your NEET score is not good. Then how exactly can you get a good MBBS course? Remember, in India NEET score is needed, but it may not be required elsewhere. NEET score is good, but you have to become a doctor is more important. NEET score is only good in India, not elsewhere. So there is always a better way. You have to become a doctor. Do not depend only on the NEET score, because there are very good colleges outside India. But when I say about outside colleges, what picture do you derive? What picture do you have in your mind? The students, they flock to Russia, China, Ukraine. I put Ukraine in underline in red color because it's a war land now. Malaysia, Indonesia, Kyrgyzstan. So these are some of the possible places where, and Thailand and other countries also. So these are some of the countries where you go for MBBS courses. But remember, it may not have the recognition offered by NMC or National Medical Committee, so National Medical Council. So common problems apart from that are like languages, cultures, food, overall expenses and acceptance. And you also need to clear the next exam offered by NMC, which has to be a mandatory exam, which is a mandatory exam, and a GR is issued by NMC, which prohibits the NEET MBBS, which prohibits the MBBS courses from non-English speaking countries. So only English speaking countries are allowed, and these English speaking countries are UK, US, New Zealand, Australia, or one or two more countries. So then what is the solution? So what if I tell you that there are few unmatched advantages? I can offer you a country which is an English speaking country, where the MBBS is of 4.5 years, so you will be definitely saving one good year, and in that one good year you can go for clinical practice, and after that you will be directly flying to Michigan to complete your PG, and in PG you will be getting very handsome placements. Apart from that, PG from the US is absolutely free. So you will be not only saving big expenses, but you will be getting handsome placements, and during your PGs you will be given very handsome placement, very handsome stipends. So those stipends are in dollars, up to 2 lakh or 3 lakh dollars stipends. So the stipend itself is going to recover all your MBBS costs. So see, it's always a win-win situation. So do not depend only on your NEET score, think otherwise. So what is that name of that college? How exactly can you get there? How exactly can you make your total MBBS free? For all that, you have to just fill this Google form, which is available in the description box, and I am just sharing the QR code of this Google form. Look, this QR code has come on your screen. So just scan this QR code, it will be leading to a Google form. Fill up this form, submit it, and I will be sharing the details with you. And if you want more discussion about it, here is my phone number available. You can directly dial me up. So this is my phone number. It is 94247-44064. So remember, you have good chance not only to get settled in the US, you have good chance to recover all your MBBS costs, because if you do it in India from any private college, it can run into crores. So it's a big amount, but here through this system it will be much less. So how exactly it will happen, I will be sharing the details with you. If you like this video, you have found this video good, do like this video. If you find the information good, share it with your friends, and if you are new to my channel, I want you to kindly subscribe to it, so that my more updates you can easily get, and if you hit the bell icon, it will be available through notifications to you. So with this, I end this video. Any other query you have about any other career option, you definitely ask me through the phone number I have shared. Take care, have a nice time, bye bye.